Hey, this is Bethany, and I'm going to kill my cat. So yeah, before my giant baby of a boy cat starts crying again because he wants to be in here with me knocking things over, I'm gonna get started. Okay, so here's how a BoxyCharm box usually comes. A little cute thing with a heart and a bow. And then we open it up and I see in here all of my products and one fell over. Oh my goodness. So this one, I kept seeing it and it looks so weird to me, and it's the first one I want to talk about. This is a Kevin Murphy color bug, and I got the color purple. I saw that they have gold, and I really want to try that too because I feel like gold would look cool with my hair. Maybe it would make it look a little ombre, because when I was younger, my natural hair color, you know, had shades of red and gold in it. So this says you need to place a towel around your shoulders to protect your clothing, and then you just rub it on your hair, I guess dry. Or a lot of brands try to do chalk for your hair when your hair is wet, but this says dry, so I'm gonna try it on a strand and see how that goes. So I'm just gonna choose a small piece. So this is how it looks. I'm gonna pop it open and just go at it. Hold my finger. See, this is why I kind of wanted the gold one, because I wasn't sure if purple would show up much on my hair, because it's like a dark auburn color. This would show up insanely on a blonde girl. Whoa. Yeah, that's actually pretty potent. That worked really well. I tried chalk for my hair before that I won in a contest, and it did not work this well. And I even made it wet. I wonder how well it stays on for a while. Now I want the gold one. That's pretty cool. Dang. Maybe I should set it with hairspray. Okay, so the next thing I see in the box, and at first I was like, what? They sent me two of the same thing, but it isn't. This is a MicaBeauty Eye Primer, and this is a Bellapierre Cosmetics eyeshadow. And this is why I decided to actually do a get ready with me. I wanted to play around with this, and I'll show you it a little bit more in a minute after I put this eye primer on. I've never tried the MicaBeauty Eye Primer before, so let's just apply it to my lid. This is really pale, so that has me excited. A lot of eye primers are just kind of made for medium toned people, and this doesn't look like that, so I'm just rubbing it in with my finger so it melts a bit, and then it applies really easily on the lid. I will say that this doesn't feel as creamy as the MAC Paint Pot initially, but it melts really easily, so that it does once you're applying it. I really love my MAC Paint Pot, but it's expensive, so it's nice to have another one of these coming in a beauty box. Okay, so that's with it on, not distinctly darker than my own eye area, so that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of Frisk from my Naked 2 in my crease so I can get ready for this other eyeshadow here. So I'm just going to take a minute to do that. Okay, so next I'm going to use this Bellapierre eyeshadow single, and it's in the color Excite, and I am excited about it, and here's why. It looks like just a white powder, but then you put it on and it's like this beautiful, flicking myself off, iridescent lavender, and I cannot wait to put this just on my lid. It's gonna look kind of, you know, pretty and fairy tale-ish, and I'm excited. Okay, now that I've got that on my lids and on my tear duct, I'm going to apply the next thing, which is the Tarantino glitter eyeliner. It's actually the Eyelicity glitter eyeliner, but I was afraid I wouldn't be able to pronounce it, but hey, I got over that hurdle just fine. So this is in the shade Black Diamond, and look at it. So this is gorgeous. I was told beforehand that sometimes the glitter separates from the pigment, and then all you need to do is swirl around in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that just in case. I don't really see that happening in my container very much though, so. All right, now that I've got a little bit of mascara on, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my glitter liner. I'm gonna thin out the tip of it so I can get in a little further without putting too much. Okay, so this is my first impression of this. It went on a little bit sheer here, and it was a struggle to make it into a point. And that's because this liner does not have a pointy tip. It has, you know, a tip more for applying on top of what you're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and do my liner with my favorite one from Physicians Formula and then put the glitter over top of it. Alright, so here is finished doing my glitter, and I feel like there's a definitive difference, though you may not see it when I did it with my own liner first, then did the glitter on top. It's just a little bit sheer here in the middle. It's a little bit messier where I tried to get thin. But yeah, I do like this, and I think this is a good pick-me-up for on top of your existing liner. I just prefer to have a nice pointy wing, and I think that was a bit of a struggle, but this is really pretty, and I can tell when I swatch it, it is packed with glitter, and it does come out really nice, so I like. Alright, so now that we've got my eyes all fixed up, I've gotten to the end of my box, and the last thing in here is actually by OFRA? I pronounce these things so bad, but it's a blush in Paradise Pink. So I'm gonna apply this to my cheeks. And even though this looks really bright, I find that super bright blushes like this a lot of the time look good on pale people because they make your face look more awake and alive, and sometimes you struggle with that. When you're pale, you want to strive to look radiant, and something like this can help. So I'm just going to apply it though with a very light feather brush. So I'll just do this because I really don't want to get too much and look like the insane clown posse. Alright, so I added a little bit more purple to my hair because I was enjoying it. So I put L'Oreal's Nourishing Nude on my lips since I think it went well with this soft ethereal look and purple hair. Alright, so that has been my total BoxyCharm this month, actually applying it on my face and giving you all first impressions. And to be honest, when I opened the box the first time, I wasn't that terribly impressed because I thought I received two of the same thing because these looked like the same thing. They're very much not. But yeah, and then I was like, what is this? I mean, this looks nifty, but is it gonna be cool? Is it even gonna show up on my red hair? And it does, so I really like it. So yet again, another BoxyCharm, really impressive, well worth the money that it costs to get a BoxyCharm. They're $21 a month. You always get at least 4 or 5 full-size products. So I really liked this one, and I'm sorry for the delay getting it up. Unfortunately, I was moving, which for some reason also delayed my mail because this came like 3 weeks later. Like, what on earth? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the type of products I showed you. Let me know if you prefer me doing this type of try-on video versus just the regular unboxing with these. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and as always, thank you for watching my video. Bye!